Welcome to another Round the Grounds episode. So a bonus video. I'm here at CD Tenerife's training centre, newly built. It's been in progress quite a few years, but it's finally built. So I've been lucky enough to have a little look round, meet my friend Chris, who's a big Tenerife fan, and he runs the Armada Tenerife members club, sporting club. So we're going to have a little look round, little guided tour. From the outside it looks absolutely fantastic. So I'm here, it's in the capital near the Tenerife North Airport, so from the outside it looks absolutely amazing. Love the badge here, proper place. From the outside, like I said, looks fantastic. And then we'll have a little hop over to the ground and talk to Chris and see what he does for the club, and yeah, just learn about the history of Tenerife. I've got the new shirt, it's out, so I've got the new home shirt. So yeah, let's have a little look round and yeah, show you this training centre. See you soon, guys.
Basically, this vehicle.
Okay.
This floor is mainly for the youth team.
Yeah.
Son todo vestuario.
And all of them are changing rooms.
Changing rooms, yeah.
For the youth
We are going
teams.
to change a bit the design. We are going to put some
Randall.
decorations, you know, in
Some phrases on the wall.
Yeah, because the moment looks a bit like in the hospital, but
Yeah.
it's gonna look more like a football club.
Yeah. This is
The gym of the
Gym,
the
yeah.
youth team.
Youth team.
Hay dos gimnasios, el del primer equipo y el de la base, y los dos siempre están mirando al campo.
Ah, okay.
Vale, salir al campo para la transferencia de trabajo del campo
Sí.
al gimnasio.
Ah, okay.
Two gyms, both are looking to the pitches, one to this pitch, the other one to the main pitch.
Right.
The best gym, we're going to have a look at it later.
Yeah.
It's for the first team, and this is for the other team.
So this is for the youth team.
Youth team, yeah. So they
Women's
out
team
that
as well.
way. The other one's the other way.
Still
La
on, yeah.
bandería.
Yeah.
I like the branding of Tenerife. Yeah. Washing room.
You need anything doing?
And here,
Yeah, I've got my
La
shirt
sala
here.
de trabajo de los entrenadores de la base.
Ah, okay.
Aquí donde los entrenadores de la base
all the coaches of the youth team work here.
se
Yeah.
juntan y preparan
All
los...
the teams except for the first team, the coaches
Yep.
work here. The
Yeah, yeah.
staff.
Como
Well,
verás, las luces se apagan y se encienden porque se regulan para una eficiencia, para tener buena eficiencia y no gastar demasiado.
Ah, vale,
Vale.
vale. Yeah, the lights go on and off because with usage, so.
right, yeah. Saving energy, yeah.
Exactly.
Para, sí. La activación. Es una pequeña sala de activación para antes de un partido. ¿Sabes? Pues pueden aquí estar haciendo estiramientos y demás tipos
Yeah,
de
for
trabajo.
stretching exercises.
Stretch,
for
yeah,
lunches,
Estos vestuarios de aquí es la sala del área femenina.
Ah, okay. These
The women's
the
team
changing
area.
rooms.
Yeah.
for the women.
Yeah. Again, I like the branding on there.
Yeah, it's not, Ah, okay.
Also, when we receive like visits of school,
Esta es la mayor para
Yeah.
140 personas.
Yeah, okay.
140 people
Para las reuniones con los padres, con las madres.
Sí.
¿Vale? Las hacemos aquí.
with the parents
Oh.
of the youth team child.
Yeah.
O a los...
Okay. visiting clubs, they can train here.
Right, yeah.
And they can hold their meetings here as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. So do you have any English clubs come over training using?
Equipos ingleses, ¿no? No.
No, porque esto es muy nuevo.
No.
Muy nuevo, so
Es muy nuevo.
Yeah.
hasta el día de hoy, no. Pero no,
muy nuevo.
not yet, no.
Not yet,
So
no.
it's very new, so who
Yeah,
knows in
yeah,
the
yeah.
future.
Was launched in octubre 2022, ¿cuándo era? Se inauguró la ciudad.
La ciudad deportiva se inauguró en abril del 22 o 3, no 22.
April
22.
April 2022.
Right,
opened,
yeah, yeah.
So it's new, yeah.
22 de los entrenadores del primer equipo.
First team
Gracias.
staff.
First team staff meetings.
You saw Carlos Ruiz.
There were two ex-players, Danny, the goalkeeper,
Right,
Danny Atlantis,
yeah.
and Carlos Ruiz,
Oh,
he was a
amazing.
centre-half, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Ahora están trabajando en el fútbol base.
Yeah, they're with the youth team now.
Right, okay, yeah.
Work with the youth team.
Yeah. Wow.
This players last season. And this one is for hydrotherapy.
Wow. Yeah. I brought mine with me. Wow.
Las máquinas.
But also in the stadium, so they moved this. They moved these things up and down for using them for each training.
Yeah.
Because they don't train all the days here.
Yeah.
They train some days here, some days in another sporting center, which is the Mondialito sports centers of the whole Spain. The only thing we don't have is fields, because we already have 4, but other teams have 7 or 8.
Yeah.
¿Cuánto tiene el otro equipo? También 7 o 8,
Yeah.
¿no?
But this is an island.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
It's much space. First. A bit of, like 75% was also paid by the government of the island. I don't know the exact data, but it was.
So 25% is a grant and 75% from the island.
25% from La Liga and 75% from El Cabildo.
Wow.
And
The grant from La Liga was to all the clubs. We decided to spend it.
Right, okay.
The club decided to spend it on
this facility.
Yeah. Other teams spent it on other things like
players.
players, for example. Yeah. But La Liga advised to invest in infrastructure, of course.
Yes.
So many clubs improved their sporting centers or stadia. We don't have a privately owned stadium, unfortunately. So we invested in this sporting center.
Do you get many youngsters coming through in Tenerife to come into play?
Well, now especially, that was the problem in the past.
Yeah.
So many have escaped, like Pedri.
That's
Spain
right,
now. He went straight from Tegeste to Las Palmas. And then to Barcelona. And now
They do say this is where it happens, isn't it, in the structure.
years ago, Pedro went on to play for Barcelona, Chelsea. And he never played for CD Tenerife. Went from Racing Santiago. And we missed him.
Pedro, yeah.
who's the other? Is it Jose Perez?
Well, we did get some benefit from it, 1.5 million.
Right.
Was it enough? I don't know.
And where did he go to? He didn't go straight to it.
Newcastle.
Right. Is that so from here?
Oh,
Where is it?
1.5 million.
Yeah, right.
And then Leicester paid 30 million.
Yeah.
So imagine if we'd have got
I
30
know,
million.
yeah.
But
And they didn't have the sell-on clause from that.
no. If it had gone abroad to Italy, there's rumours he was going to Roma or Milan.
Yeah, I heard
He
about
got 30% or something because it was the same league. There was
Yeah.
some catch in the FIFA rules that didn't mean it. So shame.
Yeah.
Just for the the main team.
It's impressive.
So that's the club's anthem.
Yeah.
Adelante, sintomo alamet final. Go forward without fear of the final.
Yeah. And that's the club's
Yeah.
obviously slogan. Yeah.
Logo.
Yeah.
And then tu coraje y tu valor no conoce rival. your heart and your values have no rival. You know?
Wow. Wonder what game like that was for.
That was the playoff final.
Playoff final was that?
Yeah, playoff final
The
against
anthem.
Girona. No?
Yo también lo creo. Yo también lo creo. No, lo típico, no, ahí no quedó de Barbie. Falta poner la nueva publicidad.
We have to put a new thing there because we are changing the patrocinador sponsors.
Changing the sponsorship.
Yeah.
This is where they do all the pre-match
Yeah,
press.
press
Yeah.
Here, there is also another one in the stadium. So
Yeah.
the A team normally does it in the stadium when we're playing home, and here when we're playing away.
Right. Yeah.
Inglaterra. The Inglaterra.
Ah, sí?
Sí, claro. These are the 3 lions, the English Lions.
Right.
That's part of the escudo of Santa Cruz,
Yeah.
the capital, nothing to do with the football. So, and that was adapted later for the
Yeah.
football.
So when was these added?
These were added, well, goes back centuries.
Yeah.
From when Nelson tried to invade Tenerife.
Yeah. And this has always been the
Hace
badge.
500 años viene Nelson, ¿no?
Sí.
Sí, about
Horacio
500.
Nelson.
Sí, from the invasion.
Yeah.
So coach presentation, some players presentation around this.
Around
terrace.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sí, para 2 chicos. La habitación para 2 chicos.
Double
Y el lado de
bedrooms.
aquí para 3.
And
This side for 2 people,
Two,
sharing
yeah.
that side for
2
3.
boys and
Right,
3
yeah.
boys.
Yeah.
Okay? And all the rooms
Yeah.
view the field.
Right. Yeah.
Number 2 and number 1.
Wow.
which side?
Yeah.
Got a long way to go, kid, unless you do this.
Todo azul y blanco, ¿eh? Todo azul y blanco.
That's a balcony view, isn't it?
Good view for a football fan.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Only think in football.
Yeah.
The boys only think in football.
Can I move here?
Yeah.
If you were under 18.
Yeah.
Wake up Sunday morning and watch the Tenerife match.
Yeah.
That's very nice. My best part.
Yeah.
We want to take
Dando-
it and pay 50 grand.
Pase.
Wow.
Hola.
Hola.
Tandem.
Table football.
This is my limit.
Yeah. Canteen.
Solo para los residentes.
Just
for the rest.
to go in here.
Yeah.
Solo para los chicos residentes. Only for them.
Oh, yeah.
Dribbling.
Yeah.
En realidad es un espacio,
Sí.
¿vale? It's only one area.
Sí.
Pero nosotros ponemos esto aquí para separar y puedes usar 2 áreas.
Okay, vale.
¿Tienes por aquí? Una por
Used to
aquí.
be just one big room, but they separated
Yeah,
it.
Si tú quieres una muy grande, abres esto para acá y la tienes toda grande.
It can be opened if they want that big
Yeah.
space.
Yeah. So here at CD Tenerife ground, just introduce yourself and what your role is here at CD Tenerife.
Well, my name's Chris. I run the Armadas fan club based in the south of the island. We have 105 season ticket holders, mainly expats, but we're open to everyone.
Yeah.
And formed in 1992. We take a couple of buses up to every match home, and we travel to some away matches, maybe 3 or 4 a season.
Yeah, just pick the key ones.
So we can't afford too many more, because obviously it's a 2 or 3 day excursion. Every time it costs with the flights and the hotels. Anyway, but we do travel home and away. Yeah.
Obviously CD Tenerife, bit of history. When were they formed, and this ground, well,
it's interesting you should say that, because the club was formed 1912 by, it was called Sporting Club Tenerife before, formed by British people living in the capital, and they used to play against travelling Dutch naval ships and the navies, and then a lot of the British moved away to fight in the World War One. They went back to the UK, and the good club was taken over by local people, because they loved the football, wanted to keep it going. And so 1922 was the official year the club was formed. But the stadium was 1925. They used to play down in Miraflores, which is down in the centre of town, 3 years. And then they moved up to this part of the city, which is where the Heliodoro is now. You can see there, that's the old entrance to the ground. 1925, so obviously we're coming up to the 100th anniversary next year, and they're reforming the ground, hopefully, let's see. I'll see it when I believe it, or believe it when I see it, that way around. And we're supposed to be playing a friendly against a top European club.
Right. Oh, I'll keep my eye on that. Any rumours? You must have some rumours.
No, it's too early to say. You wouldn't want to say it, because then it doesn't come true. No, if it needs to be a top 20 for the 100th anniversary. But it's difficult with the dates, because we start our season training about a month later than a lot of other clubs in Europe. So we couldn't really play until mid-August, the first few matches. But maybe like on a November evening, there's a gap in the fixtures, maybe something like that would be good.
We'll have a wander down that way, mate. So you said this was the old entrance when it got redeveloped. In what year, wasn't it?
Yeah, this end was redeveloped in 1996. The ground used to be a bit of a more oval shape before, and it was like wooden stands. The herradura, which is herradura means horse. What's on the horseshoe?
Horseshoe.
So that was the shape of a horseshoe. Wooden stands. You had to be there 2 hours before kick-off to get a place. There's no reserved seating. But the atmosphere was incredible.
I bet it was,
In those days, when I first started coming, 1989 was my first match here. And we beat Mallorca 2-0 to go top of the league. And smoke bombs going off the work. So obviously I'd been watching all the shot for the few years before that. So after that, anything was good, you know.
I bet it was, what got you into, obviously, Tenerife? I know you said you moved out here. Was it simply just that you wanted to support a team?
I love going to football. I love football generally, but I like going to football rather than watch it on TV. So, we heard that Tenerife had a half-decent team. At that time, we were second division, and just coincided that when we started going, a few of us from Chaos they started to do well. It obviously helps if you start to follow your local team, and they're doing well at the same time. Obviously, that spurs you on more, and that season we were promoted. We just met Kiki Medina in the training city, and he was part of the squad that got promotion. And then just fell in love with the club there. And more the team, more the fans and the atmosphere than the actual team itself.
So what was your favourite season?
Well, it has to be 96, 97 when we got to the UEFA Cup semi-final. And that same season we beat Barcelona 4-0 here. Bobby Robson was the manager. Jose Mourinho was his assistant manager. And we whacked them 4-0. Ronaldo was playing up front for Barcelona that day, and and also what's his name? Barcelona, the Man City man, Guardiola.
Yeah, Guardiola.
Yeah, he
Yeah, I
was
forgot,
playing.
yeah.
So what times they were. That's
Yeah.
probably my favourite season.
I bet it was. Yeah,
But even
iconic.
other seasons have been good. 2009 when we were promoted as well.
Yeah.
What a season that was.
Yeah.
And even just recently, 2017, we got to the playoff final.
Yeah.
2022, we didn't expect to do well.
Yeah.
So when those seasons are probably better when you
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
expect
That's
it.
it. Yeah,
And,
yeah. You expect to
and we
struggle.
got to
And
the
then,
final. We were 20 minutes from going up. Played Girona,
yeah.
and the rest is history. Now they're in the Champions League.
Yeah.
And we're mid-table obscurity again.
Yeah,
but
yeah. So close. That's football, isn't it?
Thin lines, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. And this was the last part of the redevelopment, was it this side?
Exactly, that was 1999 that started.
Yeah.
2001 finished.
Yeah, yeah.
And then so the whole stadium was
So it's complete now,
23,000
Yeah.
holds now.
Right,
Full
yeah, yeah.
seated.
Yeah.
We do have a small part for standing that we're not supposed to stand, but we
Yeah,
stand
yeah,
anyway
yeah.
because I can't sit down.
No, no,
No.
no. And we'll have a wander down to
Yeah.
where you
Yeah. It's a shame we can't get in at the moment because there's work going on.
yeah,
I mean, in a normal day, you couldn't get in the ground anyway.
Yeah.
There's no tours, as you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But sometimes when they're just doing things, you can nip in quickly and have
Yeah,
a
yeah.
look around. They're not too strict on it.
No.
But,
And
they
you
let
said
go in
that
quickly.
they're planning on maybe doing tours in the future.
That's the planning, yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of things.
Yeah.
There's, you hear it, and then we don't know because it's a bit like politicians. They say things to look good, and then nothing ever happens.
Yeah, that's it.
But
Yeah,
I suppose that's the same at a lot of clubs.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're now at the bit where it's been redeveloped, obviously
This
to
is
match.
San Sebastian, this stand.
Yeah.
So it's named after this road,
Yeah.
San Sebastian.
Yeah,
The hotel over the road is the players will go there before the game.
yeah. I remember the playoff final. They're all congregated
it's
here. And it's
incredible.
unbelievable.
Maybe I don't know if you can add to the video, but the scenes out here.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people are here, but I
Yeah.
mean the ground only holds 22,000, but there must have been more outside here that day.
Yeah. Do you have a video of that?
Yeah.
I'll send it over. I'll overlay
Definitely,
it. And it was really
It
impressive.
was, yeah. It shows you when I'm not pretending that we're a massive club or anything like that. We're a mid-table second division club with medium support, but the potential here is incredible.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
You
a
have to.
big island, really. Isn't
Yeah, but you also have to remember that you are just an island.
it? Yeah.
Obviously, clubs in mainland Spain.
People can't travel.
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
Well, I mean, people do travel from Europe. They come up with us, obviously, but
Yeah.
obviously, where the negative thing is that so many people follow Barca Madrid here.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Nothing we can do about that. They're two giants of
Yeah.
world football, so
Yeah.
we have to put up with that. You
that's
know.
it. That's like anywhere in the world, though,
Yeah.
isn't it? With football.
I wish more local supported Tenerife.
Yeah, yeah,
The thing is that we've only spent 2 years in the last 24 in the top flight.
yeah,
If we had a good run in the Primera
yeah, yeah,
and maybe the odd Europa League, who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe more would go, they'd swing more from Barca Madrid back to Tenerife.
yeah, yeah,
If you ask me how many are hardcore is, I would go for say 10 to 12,000.
yeah, yeah.
And then maybe the social mass. We have 35,000 members, as in shareholders.
Right.
So you can say they're fans as
Yeah.
well. And then after that, sympathisers, people that look out for the scores and I want them to do well. I'd go up to 200,000 people. I'd
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
I'd go that, but
Yeah.
they obviously they don't all go to matches.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, I'm like me. I always try and get to a game when I'm over because I just love football, and you just feel you have a soft spot for Tenerife because it's where I've been holidaying.
yeah, there's always a connection there while you might follow
Yeah.
the club. Obviously, because I live here, I love football and it's a local team, so
Yeah, yeah.
there's nowhere else to go really. I mean,
Yeah.
you could say, why don't you follow CD Marino?
Yeah.
I do go to local games now and again
Yeah,
as well,
yeah.
but obviously I haven't got time to go everywhere. So.
Yeah, yeah. And you say this is where you head up from the bar down there to the game?
Yeah, it's a bit of a hill for a few people, but after a few beers.
And you-
Sometimes someone park down there and I need to sort the tickets out.
Yeah.
And I'm up and down here 3 or 4 times when I get the tickets wrong, which happens quite often.
Yeah.
Because I can't count can't count the amount of maths tests I failed as a youngster.
And this is where you're positioned in the ground.
This is our entrance, gate 26.
Yeah.
So we know when we're doing well because there's queues around there.
Yeah.
But,
And what's the atmosphere like?
Yeah, it's decent. I think it's decent. Obviously, it depends when you catch us. On a good day, I think it's one of the best in Spain. Second division with that. On a normal day, I think that when you should try and test what the atmosphere is like in any grounds on a normal match day, which may be against someone like Racing or Sporting, not top of the range game, you know. But I think we're good. I think we're good.
And we've just been to the obviously the training centre, sporting centre. How impressive is that, mate?
Yeah, well, impressive. I've seen it before, so not quite the same for me. I know you were impressed with it.
Very impressed. Yeah. I didn't know what to expect when I went, but it just blew me away, really did.
I do the same here because I like to impress people when they walk in the stadium. I don't want to plug it too much. I make it all very low key. The atmosphere's not that good, and then when they come in, I'm not pretending it's like Marseille or Germans. It's not as good as that. We're fighting for our standing section, Grada de Animación, to take the seat. The club are a bit slow on matters like that. It's a bit of they're a bit slow on a lot of things. So I don't know. I like to try and promote the club as much as I can. Obviously, but we're not perfect either. There's a long way to go. I say we've fallen out with the club on numerous occasions. Don't worry about that, and all the fan clubs have. One day we even had a protest at the sit-in the club offices because the president wouldn't talk to us and things like that. And this is the club offices just here. If you can pan that and see just where that flag is.
I see.
And there's at least 2 occasions I swore I'd never set foot in there again because they just trouble with tickets and just various issues that I suppose all fan clubs have to put up with. But there you go.
It's impressive ground. Like I say, I love coming to it, and I really enjoyed your time. It's obviously showing us round, and obviously going to the training facility. What last message, if anyone's interested, if you live in Tenerife, if you're local, if you're English, to get and come and support this football club?
Well, we need all the support we can get, to be honest with you. No, if you love football, the thing is, you can't guarantee a fantastic game. No one can guarantee that. But as long as the atmosphere is decent and it's the camaraderie between us, as everywhere, I know, that makes the day. If the football's good, it's a bonus. We haven't had much to cheer about. We've never won anything. 102 years we've been going. We've never won a single trophy in that time. Not even a little peanut-shaped trophy. Nothing. We've had 4 promotions in that time. I've been lucky to witness 3. We had one good cup run, got to the semi-final in 1994. Apart from that, nothing. So that's it. We just come and support us, but don't expect tiki-taka, fantastic football every match, because you won't find it. You'll just see a football match, and that's it. And the beer's cheap. And the football's cheap, as I said, it's €15 for the cheapest ticket, 125 for a season ticket at our end, up to about 340 in the main stand.
Which is unbelievable, really.
Which is it's good facilities there. You can't drink beer in the ground, but that's probably a good thing for some of us. So.
Toddy, appreciate your time, mate. It's been a pleasure to talk to you and have a look round CD Tenerife here at the ground and obviously the training facility. Appreciate it. Great to meet you finally, and I will definitely come and take in a game with the Armada, sir, and get involved in the atmosphere, mate.
Okay, well, you know where our square is, just down the road, so everyone's welcome. That's
and you're on Facebook and Twitter, are you?
I'm proud of the Facebook page, actually.
I've joined it this morning. Is it like 3,000?
3.1 thousand We do Twitter as well.
Yeah.
Tenerife Football Plus.
Yeah. So go and check them out. I'll drop it in the descriptions. Yeah. Go and show them some love. Top man, and yeah, I'll definitely go and check a game
Vamos
out.
Tenerife.
Top man. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Looked around the training centre, which was absolutely unbelievable. A lot of English clubs don't have facilities like this. I know my team, Sheffield Wednesday, they kill for a facility like this. It's absolutely breathtaking to look round. So obviously they've got the first team, youth teams, all ages, all in here. It's absolutely remarkable. CD Tenerife ready to play. Come and train is absolutely insane. Appreciate them showing us round, and yeah, just having a butchers. I feel honoured. Obviously CD Tenerife, I always go and try and watch them, and yeah, taking a game. So yeah, definitely come and check it out. Even if obviously you just look from here, it just looks summer. You can watch the youth team games, but yeah, it's absolutely insane. Great to talk to Chris and learn about the Armada Sir and what it means to him being a CD Tenerife fan. If you're in Tenerife, go and check out a game. Like I say, go and check out the Armada Sir. They'll make you feel welcome. They'll sort your tickets out. I'm off now to get a cerveza. Thank you everyone for watching. Like I say, a bonus video while I'm here in Tenerife. Thank you everyone for watching. Drop a subscribe and hit that like button if you're new. Thank you for watching everyone. See you soon.